So, okay, poisons. I believe you try to do instant on your main and then deadly on your off and thrown. And anytime if I'm screwing this up. Okay, so I'm applying my poisons now. First thing about being a rogue, always make sure you have plenty of poisons. There's nothing more annoying than being on a raid and somebody going, "Oh crap, my poisons ran out. I have to buy some." That just shows they're not that prepared as a rogue. Okay, now. Oh yeah. I use Slice Admiral, and I'll show what it does here in a hot second. Now, as assassination, as a rogue in general, your primary thing is to. Well, let's find a training dummy that's not being used. Okay, we'll go over here. I mean, and this is the basics for most of your attacks: stealth, lead in. A lot of times, Garrett's okay. So's ambush, and then there's sap if you want to CC something. But I personally like Garrett. Garrot, it's a French word, so who cares? So if you watch my Slice Admiral, it's down there. I'll stick this. So you get a combo point. And I get more combo points. You can get 5 combo points, and then you can do combos. Like there's Slice and Dice. There's Envenom. And Rupture. Those are the 3 that I use. My main combo generator is Mutilate, because it'll get me 2 points. But it uses like 50 energy. So it takes a little longer to get up. Now the point here is to generate your combo points and keep your Tricks of the Trade, your Rupture, and especially your Envenom up. So my basic rotation is pretty much whenever. Hey, today we're going to be hitting Assassination Rogues. Yay. So before we get too far in, we got Vanguard here, one of our other rogues in the guild. We'll wave at him. Say hi, Vaughn. Okay, first thing you should know about any rogue or any class before you started are your stat priorities. They'll be hitting Assassination spec. That's my build. Nothing amazing. You can find a bunch of those on noxic.com. But priorities for a rogue, I mean the first one, agility. Then 8% hit for melee, 17 for spell. To be honest, if you just ignore the melee hit cap and go for the spell hit cap of 17, you'll get the melee just by default. If you're reforging your hit and your gear, like my guy, I believe is he has. Well, I got to reforge him, but he's at a 15% spell hit, but I'm also at 13% melee just by reforging my hit for my spell. So by reforging your spell hit up to 17, you're just going to automatically, your melee is going to go up a ton anyway. Then, of course, your mastery, then your haste, then your expertise, and then crit. Mastery allows you to get additional damage for the poisons that you use on your daggers. Obviously, haste increases how fast you move, and expertise. There's a soft cap of 26. Pretty easy to hit. It decreases the chance for your attacks to be dodged or parried. So, am I wrong on any of that stuff, Vaughn? I believe my expertise is only 14, but then again, this is not my main. Whenever Mutilate is up, to do it, to generate points, and then to use the combo that is going to expire the earliest. So like right there, I got 10 seconds left on my Rupture, so I'll refresh that. Now my Venom's going to run out first, so I'll refresh that. And now my Slice and Dice, so I'll refresh that. Slice and Dice is, especially at lower levels, is one of your better ones because what it does is increases the haste of your other attacks. So that's always good if you want to, because you see my little guy's auto attack, he's just going and going. And you'll notice once Tricks of the Trade runs out, he'll slow down a lot. Yep, and now he's slowed a lot, so that's always a good one. All right, and that's the basics. So rotation-wise, you want Mutilate, keep up your combos. I mean, that's the basic rotation that you use, Von. Oh, right, right. Right, and I've got And that's pretty much the basics of an assassination rogue. And especially with Cat out, it's really nice to have these. Ooh, Fear and Vengeance. And then we'll walk over here and be jealous of Vaughn because he's got the tier 2 daggers. He's got the Sleeper and the Dreamer. Yeah, a lot sexier. And obviously then there's the Fangs of the Father, which is the tier 3 daggers, and we're kind of working on those. But you can look all that up online and stuff. Another thing that I do every now and then is I'll use Shiv. Just if I'm at like 4 combo points and I don't want to wait for Mutilate to get up to, is it 55 or 60 energy, I'll just pop a quick Shiv for that 5th point. Just fill it in. Just cause. Why waste the energy? And we'll leave it at that.